Hey everyone, this is Hammerbro Mike, and welcome back to Twilight Princess HD. So now we can face off against the boss, so let's get back to the boss room. Here we go. And I completely forgot to do something. I just have to rush over. Sorry. I forgot to scan the Ganondorf amiibo. There we go. Please don't hate me. I simply forgot to scan. It's okay. It's okay. Man, let's face the first boss already. So we've got potion, we've got fairy. Let's just attack these, because why not? I could just get rid of my red potion. Oh well.
Onward to the first boss. No more dilly-dallying. We will face the first boss together. It will be fun and stuff.
This is probably one of the easier boss battles, though. On hero mode or with the Ganondorf amiibo, it can be tough. So I should probably have my red potion equip while battle. But I do like the atmosphere of this fight. Just like, I feel like Twilight Princess really made things feel more real instead of like a boxed room or something. So let's get this. So the idea is that we gotta do this and that to make the bombling eat. Oh, make the Baba head eat the bombling. And the only way we can do that is with the Gale Boomerang. I mean, what else would you use to do it? So that was the first phase of the fight. We beat the boss! Not really, but it'd be cool if we did, right? I think I'm starting to get a cold or something. Colds are not fun. Colds are the bane of my existence. Sorry I had to. I like to do a Bane impression sometimes. So this is the true form of Diababa. Eat my boomerang. Eat my boomerang. Nothing's happening. What's going on? Hey, it's that mini boss that was evil but actually wasn't evil, just being controlled by evil bug. So basically we have to, well, I didn't want to do that. We have to target that, and we could take care. I keep pressing the wrong button. Well, we don't have to do the other heads. We can actually go just straight for the. We can actually go straight for the boss head, but I kept ZL targeting by accident. There we go. There. There we go. We got some actual damage done on him. So I find doing jump attacks definitely makes the fights easier. Also, that acid did more damage to me than Ganondorf swiping a sword. I have to say one of my darn it. I have to say one of my favorite things about boss fights in this game, they just seem so grand and epic. Like, the bosses are kind of easy, Well, especially without the Ganondorf amiibo, or hero mode, I guess. But yeah, the bosses are kind of easy. But I would say this one probably a little harder than Goma and Ocarina of Time. Achoo! Jeez. My computer's telling me to download Windows 10. Or rather, to upgrade to Windows 10. But I don't want to upgrade to Windows 10. Because it's buggy. So we have beaten our first boss. And that happened relatively quickly. But we are good, and we now have the first fused shadow. First of 3. Even though I guess technically Midna already had 3 on her head, if you think about it. I don't know. So we've got that. That's a fused shadow. See, I keep revealing stuff before it's actually said. Yes, it is a dark power. Do you remember what that spirit said? About how you had to match the power of the King of Shadows? Could it really be so easy? Is this all there is to it? There's a total of 3 fused shadows, and I think the other light spirits have the rest. If you want to know exactly what the fused shadows are, well, maybe I'll tell you if you find the other 2. Fine, I will do my best to find them. You can be the meanie of which is mean and stuff. But, yeah. You don't tell me what to do. Maybe I wanted to do a 3 heart run. Did you ever think of that? Actually, no. I'm doing a 100% run. I mean, this series would definitely be quicker if I did a 3 heart run. But with the Ganondorf amiibo, you would expect a lot of deaths. So I think we're good. We've gotten everything from this dungeon. So now we can move onward.
Move onward! To further things? I couldn't exactly think of anything else.
So that bottom file is my hero... No, not my hero mode, but my personal file. I have been having a lot of fun. I don't even know why I'm bothering saving, but that's why I have the second file there, in case I mess up. If any of the recordings mess up, then I can just start from the beginning of where we left off before. So basically, we will be reverting back to our beast form shortly. Hero chosen by the gods, leave these woods and go east to the land of Eldin. You don't tell me what to do, but I'll do what you want me to do. Yes, Midna. I don't really feel like listening to you right now, but good on you. So before we leave the Faron Woods, there is one thing that I want to get. Which probably isn't really useful right now, but... you know, we might as well get it. And I'm pretty sure I pointed it out when the monkey stole our lantern. How there's a chest. How there's a chest for us to get. I figure I'm probably gonna... darn it. I figure if I don't get it now, I'm gonna forget about it later, so... I'm going to get it now. Don't worry, it'll be fun. Alright, but we do have to swipe a bit. There it is. Easy peasy. See, this would have been much faster, and we would have wasted less lantern oil had that monkey not taken it. Like, maybe if the monkey followed us, then sure, that would have been fine. Good. Well, I didn't mean to roll, so... that's not good. Okay, you know what, I'm gonna I'm gonna use the potion. Because then I will buy some lantern oil from Koro. I believe that's his name. I always forget that guy's name. But we can buy lantern oil from him for 20 rupees. Because lantern oil is lantern oil, and lantern oil is best oil, maybe. Just have to make sure that we keep enough rupees for for an item that we will buy after the wolf segment, probably. Actually, not right away. Fill my bottle. Thank you. You know what? Since he's such a nice guy, you can fill my lantern too. Thank you, Afro Dude. So now we can move on. Need this. Achoo! Oi. I should have took something. Because I feel like I'm going to be sneezing for a few episodes. I don't know. I wonder where we could be right now. We will find out. So there's actually a few things that we can get here in Hyrule Field. And I'm pretty sure I know where everything is, so we don't have to worry about that. But there's a few things we can get before we move on to the land of more Twilight. But first thing we are going to do is not tackle that guy. But we are... So there's a piece of heart that we can get right away, but before we get that... Die, Bokoblins! You don't look or act as cool as the Bokoblins in Twilight... the Wind Waker, yes. Alright, so... There's a piece of heart up in this tree. Just target it, get it with the Gale Boomerang, and boom. And it's starting to rain. So we only need one more piece of heart to get 5 hearts, which is quite exciting. Okay, so we need... So there's 2 golden bugs in this area that we can get. And I know one of them's over here. I think the other one is over there somewhere. But we're gonna get this one first. Should be over here. You can tell when you hear a sort of tinging, like a ting noise. And you can normally see a glow. Or if you target around, then you'd be able to find it. I'm almost tempted just to wait until it's nighttime. But let's go for the other one, which should be somewhere over here. Maybe I can't get it yet, though. I guess we'll see. I'm pretty sure we can get it. Oh. I was very late on that one. I think that one of them is over here. Let's see if we can... Yeah, there it is. You can see a sort of... Well, the glow keeps fading, but he's over here. This cold is real. There he is. So just walk up slowly. And we caught our first bug. You will die. I love how in this version they just explode on contact. Alright, so the next one, it is over there. It is where we're heading, where we just were, but... it's a little tricky. Because I cannot... Oh, there it is. I knew it was up in the tree here. Alright. Target. Come on, Mr. Beetle. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Don't. There we go. So, most areas in this game will have... Well, there are... darn it. There are at least 12 areas in the game that have 2 golden bugs of the same type. So we will be seeing more golden bugs in the future. There are 24 in total, and we've already found 2. So this is the Postman. And if you've played past Zelda games on the Nintendo 64, then you know exactly... Well, he's not the exact same guy, but, you know. He does the same thing as the latter guy, kinda, yes. Thank you very much. You can do that to read any letters you receive. Do it whenever you see fit. Well, my business is concluded.
Onward to mail!
Yes. That was fun. Alright, so... now we have a letter right there. So let's check it out. I have a letter for you. I will approach you at high speed. Please do not flee. What is the fleeing thing a reference to? The postman fleeing in Majora's Mask after you complete his part of the Andrew and Cafe side quest? Bleh? Okay.
Onward!
You don't get it, do you? Boko, Blin, Desu. So I don't think there's anything that we can get right now. Because we don't have our horse, so there's one piece of heart that we can't get at the moment. So we have to go dive into the Twilight. We gotta dive into the Twilight. Yeah. You remember, right? You know what this is? If you set foot in there, you might be a wolf again for quite some time. For at least as long as it takes for you to save the light of Eldin from the Twilight, anyway. So, shall we... Blah. Maybe I'll take some cough medicine in between episodes or something. Or cold flu medicine. Or take some sort of Advil or Tylenol. Because I feel like I'm going to be nasally. And I don't want to be nasally. We are back into the Twilight, which has covered the entire region of Eldin. He just stands back at me and he's like, huh? I'm a wolf now. Ah, look how lovely. The black clouds of Twilight are so fetching today. I feel so much more at ease here. Shut up, Midna. And you look so much better like this than in those dusty old clothes anyway. Hehe. Let's get going.
Onward!
Ooh, what do we got here? It is the wooden sword that Tallow must have broken. You know, Russell crafted that nice sword for me, and then you break it. Then again, he might not have broken it. So now, maybe it is more convenient, but when we use our senses now, we get a trail of where the scent will lead us, which is kind of obvious. But not when you have Twilight Beasts, Shadow Beasts to face, but I wish I had an easy button right now. Tap it and be like, that was easy. A Staples button. Oh no, what do we gotta do? What's this? That's strange. The bridge is gone. I wonder if this is the work of those shadow creatures. Ugh, what a pain. Oh well, let's look for it. The yellow marks where we are right now. Whenever you destroy those creatures from the darkness, a portal opens up that looks like this on the map. You hear me? No! I'm reading you! I am reading you, not hearing you, but no, I get the idea. So basically, she's telling us that we can now warp. So North Farron Woods, in this little nook here, there is a bridge piece leaning against... Yeah, right there. So... Yeah, at the top left there. See, I told you, we're here. You know, most people can't leave the Twilight that easily. You'd better be grateful. It is your job to look for the bridge. Look hard. Thank you. Man, it's so weird running around without Midna on my back. So now we can take the bridge piece over, and it's good. Let's take this little piece of the bridge. You know, just grab this thing and, you know, whoa. That's cool. I have to admit, just seeing objects being turned into Twilight, aside from characters, pretty cool, I believe. I'm getting more and more nasally as we speak. Or, well, as I speak anyway. So now we can cross, which is sweet. See, just as I thought. Hee. So isn't the power of Twilight amazing? Call me if you need the power again. It should help you find what we're looking for, don't you think?
Alright, let's keep going. Onward.
So let's cross this... Well, like, there's no point, but... Yeah, we're going this way. We're going this way. Huh? What are they doing here? This is a pretty elaborate gate. What are they trying to keep in? Or out? Such meanies. So we dig there to get under, go through, you know, self-explanatory type stuff. Killing enemies, that's, you know, the norm. So now let's go
to a village of some sort.
The village of which is a village. Oh no, more shadow beasts.
'Tis not good, not good.
That's not good. Alrighty. We are in Kakariko Village. There we go. That was easy. Like, totally top-notch stuff. So easy, I could do it with my hands tied behind my back or something.
To the hero who was transformed into a blue-eyed beast in the realm of shadows and twilight. This way, please.
The yawning is real, my friends. Yes, I could tell from your glowy aura at this perfectly functional fountain. So we got another vessel of light, which means more shadow insects, twilight insects to defeat. Insects of darkness attached to the light. So we have to sense, just like before, to find them. Except, we're going to be doing that next time on not TFS Plays, but next episode we're going to be searching for the Twilight creatures of the insect variety. So, tune in next time for that. Bye.